Good day, and welcome to episode 11 of our Let's Play of Diablo 3, Season 21, Solo Self-Found. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we made our way through the Blood Marsh, looking for Adria. Made our way through, searched a few caverns, entered the cavern we needed to, made our way to Adria. Promptly killed Adria. Back home, we were told Malthael was located in Pandemonium Fortress. Made our way down with the help of an angel to get to where we needed to go. Collected a siege rune. We were told we had to collect two others. Went back home, talked to Irina. She wanted us to help her with her sister. She found out where her sister was. We helped her with that task, completing that companion quest. And that is where we left off. And more conversations, as always. I think these are just repeats.
According to the records, King Rakus had a strong jaw.
Might as well get these off so I know they're done.
Every time Westmarch is invaded, a hero appears to save it. Rakus and his sons built much of Westmarch.
You done? Who else had one?
I joined a caravan of refugees heading to Bramwell, but...
Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're heading into the battlefields. There's several magazines in there, but you won't necessarily get them all. There's 4 scrolls of fate, I think they're called. There's one on an angel's body and one on one of those flying creatures' bodies. The flying creature body one isn't always there. The one on the human body's always, the angel's body's always here. And you might not get any of those scrolls of fate, or you might get all 4. Guess I need my guys up. We're going to see how many of these we can get. Here's me obsessing about books again.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Needs more time.
I like to think the world is safer now.
You're dead corpse.
I understand why Malthael was drawn here. It feels like death.
Here's one of these angelic scrolls.
Pandemonium is the Alpha and the Omega of the eternal conflict. It lies at the center of all things, linking the realms of heaven and hell. Long ago, when the angels were young, the aspect of wisdom found the Eye of Amulet here. He named it the World Stone, and all of heaven swore to protect it.
And like I said, there's 4 of those in here somewhere. Okay, well, that won't be the body, but I'm just going to hit it anyway.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Little area to explore.
Need more time. A perfect strike. Not ready yet.
What'd we get here? Hideout of Lost Legion.
Need more time. Needs more time. The spirits aid me. Not ready yet. My curse on you.
Okay. Am I missing something?
This cannot be overlooked.
This didn't bug out on me, did it?
One step closer.
I hope this didn't bug out on me. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow, he's hiding. Bugger. Yeah, I don't remember this ever bugging out, but hey. It's always a first.
Needs more time. Need more time. Needs more time.
Do I know of the Venom Walker? Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
Not ready yet. My curse upon you.
There's usually not much in here, just some XP.
Needs more time.
We're exploring everything, so we're just exploring around. The odd elite.
Need
I
more
think
time.
there's a named elite in here sometimes.
Not ready yet. Your evil undoes you.
Comes an elite. Yeah, they come out of these little portals. See these portals? That's where the elites come from.
Needs more time.
If there is a named elite, it would be in here somewhere. That won't think is here today. And we'll just go finish exploring this place. I think sometimes there's a pool of reflection in here too. Just a little area down at the bottom. Elite. There we go.
I don't like the
Need more
look of
time.
that.
It's not going up to the fielder today.
My curse upon you. Needs more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
There's a named legendary. Usually he's up top, but he's down here today. And we probably will be coming here for bounties eventually, I would imagine. Looks like another area just up here. Occupied ruins.
Overburdened.
Oh, we're full. It's all the whites I'm picking up. We gotta go home.
Returning to town.
It's all the whites I'm picking up, but I want my mats. Like I said, eventually we won't be picking up much, but it won't be for a while. Those are kind of better. So all I need is a staff, two-handed mace, and amulets. Let's do this.
Need more time. Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Well, this guy doesn't like cold damage. He's immune to cold damage, so our Garg isn't going to do much damage to him. Our dogs and us are fire, so...
Needs more time.
Yeah, the battlefield is a big area.
Not ready yet.
Sometimes lots of stuff to do in it, sometimes nothing, and a few books. Hopefully. I don't know if I'll get all 4 or not. It'd be nice, but sometimes you do, sometimes you get none of those ones. And the body one for sure is here. The one on the monster is kind of luck to get that one. It's pretty rare,
Not
actually.
ready yet. I grow in power.
Okay, I see an angelic scroll. There's one up here, so we got 2 of them.
Pandemonium was destined to be our battlefield. It was formed in the chaos of the last struggle between the Diamond Warrior Anu and the Dragon Covenant. Now eons of war have scarred every patch of ground. The cycle of victory and defeat is the foundation of our existence and the essence of the eternal conflict.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. Need more time. Needs more time.
They should have run when they had the
I got
chance.
the 1 siege rune.
Being in this place makes me appreciate our world even more.
Well, I want to get started with this. I can't search for my books. I want my books. Oh, here's another little thing, I guess.
The ram
Oh,
is
this is
here,
where we gotta go
but I
eventually.
must finish collecting the
We'll get
siege
the
runes
runes.
first. Need more time.
I don't know which way to go here. It's down. Back to the beginning. Just to clear all this up. There's a quest down there too.
A perfect strike.
One. angelic scroll.
Not ready yet.
Another angelic scroll. So that makes
As
3.
war raged through
I see
Pandemonium,
that body
the
up
aspect
there.
of justice called for a fortress to be raised around the World Stone. We built a shining citadel, but in time it fell to the demons. It has since changed hands countless times, becoming a patchwork of angelic and demonic expression.
Okay, and this is a rare drop here. Ancient corpse. There's another body of an angel, actual angel. This is rare, this drop.
Cursed am I to lead an army of the blind. They do not perceive that the angels are fleeing this realm, and the ones they find are merely trapped or lost. A great change is upon us. Withdraw from the fields, my brothers. Some battles can only be won with words.
Another little area. Infested ruins.
You die.
Oh, belt. I got a belt.
You are evil and godly.
I heard a goblin
Needs more
around here
time.
too. Where am I going? Up. There he is.
Not ready yet.
And we're full. Let's go home.
I need to go back.
Let's go home. I wish that had Vite on it. We're not using a Locust Swarm. I might just put that in our bag for now. I can't really change it, simply because it takes different kinds of mats. If I could throw Vite on there, I might use it, but we won't be changing legendaries for a while. We need lots of Death's Breath and Souls. So I got a couple, but I want to save those for items I do want, and that's not an item I'll ever wear end game, so ever. Where are we going? Up this way. Let's go do that quest. Now this quest can bug out sometimes. I've had this quest bug out. So I'm going to try not to get it to bug out. That's why I was kind of waiting to do everything else around it. What'll happen is if I'm battling around here, one of my haunts will hit on one of these hives and it'll just stay active on it, and I won't be able to break these things here. I think that's only for witch doctors. I've had that happen to me a couple of times. Whether they fix that, I don't know. I've had it happen to me because you can get this as a bounty, so.
Your death comes.
So it's not just in the campaign that's happened to me. That's happened to me where I've lost a bounty and it wouldn't work. That's why I was kind of hesitant on coming in here and doing this one, but looks like maybe we either fixed it or I was careful enough not to get a hot thrown down there.
Since the beginning of time. When I fight a battle, I mean to win it. Eternal sounds rather pointless, doesn't it?
Perhaps, but in the end it led to the creation of Sanctuary.
That's not the
so it
corpse.
was not completely without purpose.
Yeah, it's Lost Angel or something is the name of the course. Lost something. There he is, Lost Warrior. Okay.
My curse upon you. Needs more time.
Something now inhabits the fortress. I am certain of it. Long have I gazed upon its scarred facade, dreaming of the safe haven its walls offer. But it has changed. The vacant terraces have turned cold. I am so desperate to escape the demons. Whatever is in the fortress may be worse.
Not ready yet.
Now just one more of those angelic scrolls and I'm a happy guy.
Needs more time. My power moves fast. Not ready yet.
Yeah, tough enough to see it without all these effects. I don't think we're gonna get it, guys. That could be on the crag, I guess. I don't ever remember picking one up in the crag, but doesn't mean it's not there. We got a double elite back here. Triple elite pack.
Not ready yet.
Just gotta keep my head. Freezing. It's gonna give me the gamut here. Three elite packs. Got rid of one elite. Got rid of all their henchmen anyway.
Need more time. Needs more time.
Likes my death's breath.
A perfect strike.
I'm happy with 3, and we got the rare magazine, or the rare book, so that's good. Guess I got the touches.
Not ready yet.
The only one that give me trouble is that big snake thing. It
Need more
causes
time.
fireballs. Oh, where's this? There we go, we got it. Excellent. Well, let's go. We're on our way. That is the battlefields. Why these guys are spawning in is those meteors or whatever are crashing to the ground sometimes spawn those little guys. So that's why you see them respawning.
Get away from the ram!
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
I bear grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
No, we can still stop him. And we begin by attacking the fortress.
Book.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart.
Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end.
Demon's blood saturated this ground. Many angels died defending it.
Why did you fight over this wasted land?
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress built in order to protect it.
Malthael was the wisest of your kind. Did you not search for him when he disappeared?
Malthael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the council became concerned. He sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
Urzel and the maidens, they found Malthael and followed him down the path of madness.
It seems so.
The spirits say that you created the Pandemonium Fortress.
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yes. The angels raised it around the World Stone many eons ago.
Then its secrets are known to you. Are there no hidden entrances?
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell.
So we're gonna go home. I'm not sure if there's other conversations that I would miss if I carried on, but we're just gonna check. Not that they're important, but it is the playthrough, so. Nothing there. Our last book.
Westmarch is currently ruled by Justinian IV. Originally thought to be a callow youth, Justinian came into his own in the years following his ascension to the throne. Rumors still abound about demonic activities surrounding his coronation, but I believe those are simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the ever-prevalent myths of the Zakarum.
I spoke with the necromancer Zale. He said that the source of my visions is not necromancy, but something else. He seemed unnerved by it.
When this is over, Tyrael will need to replace those who fell in the tomb of Rakis, and he'll continue to train and expand the Order of New Horadrim. With everything I've been through at your side, I think I can contribute to that effort.
No other conversations. Let's go.
Need more time.
Shatter the hooks!
Needs more time. Need more time.
Shatter the hooks!
Not ready yet.
One last strike.
The gates are broken.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
The voices of the spirits below call to me. Could they be the key?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen. The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
Malthael's mind has become twisted, and so has this fortress. I need to go back.
Go home, grab some conversations. It's kind of a weird one. You gotta go home after one area and then come home and do this. If you want the conversations, you don't have to.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right, sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
I was just going to tell Bryson about the good job he is doing.
You're going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
Papa!
Oh, it's good to see you again, Kyla.
Are all the Reapers gone now?
The ones in Westmarch are. Our friend will take care of the rest soon enough.
Flavor.
The prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
Your prophet spoke wisdom.
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
With a new prophet to lead them?
Who can say what the future holds?
And that, I believe, is Irena's last conversation.
Hadric found a note hidden in the dagger. Read it.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea, my brother's wife.
The woman you loved. But why?
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done.
And that, I believe, is Lyndon's last conversation.
I've never learned precisely why Rakis chose to found his kingdom here. He must have had an important reason, right? I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend over there seems to think he can win my favor.
Lyndon, ignore him.
Please tell the other gentleman you travel with, the armored one, that he's much more to my tastes. I've heard that you're journeying to a faraway land now. You won't forget to tell me about any discoveries you make there, will you?
That is her last.
I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed.
If you see my children, please tell them to stop playing games and come home. Supper is almost ready.
I will do so.
Let's do this.
The spirits welcome you. Soon we will speak truly for the first time.
Never had old what's the man from land so clear? Ancestors, I call on you for aid. Malthael is beyond my powers, and I seek your guidance.
Though Malthael consumes the spirits of Mwiru Ekura, it has not made him invincible. He has opened himself up to you.
But how?
Are you not master of the unformed land's power?
Malthael has grasped something greater than I have. He is death itself.
But the spirits would answer your call and aid you if they could be wrested from Malthael's grasp. Go deep within the fortress and set them free.
Don't forget the extra conversations.
Who is it that I speak with?
I am the one and the many. I am the voice of Nkasi. I am the voice of your father and the voice of generations past.
Were you not a man before?
I was, but now I am more. Here in this place, I speak for the dead.
Your voices are diminished.
Malthael has consumed many, and so we are quieted. But even we few have great power. You were born for this, destined to partake in this battle. For you are the master of Mwiru Ekura.
Okay.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Irena thinks of me as a fellow adventurer. Nothing more.
You should speak with Miriam. She may have some advice for you.
There you go. Several books in this area. Quite a few. We're going to try to get them all. There's one there.
We'll rip.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges that availed me nothing.
Needs more
I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
And these books can be located anywhere in here, at any spot. There's no real set spot. Or there might be, but there's just so many set spots that too many to count, because there's a lot of books. About a dozen or so. We won't get them all, but I'm going to try to get them all. Get most of them. Oh, that guy's taking a lot of damage for some reason. Which way? Doesn't matter, we're going to explore it all eventually.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet.
don't mind that. I want that death's breath. And I'm book hunting.
We have done it.
Let's go up here. Book. Book.
There must be others who seek aware of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Needs more time.
Another.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. It will not last so long as he and his brothers live. There is an end. The fools may fight, but too blind to see it.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
See a cursed chest down here.
Need more time.
Any books? I don't see any books.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. The spirits aid me. Needs more time.
Nope, can't do it. Just don't have the skills. Couldn't get my guard to cooperate every time I put him in the center there. He just ran off to the side to go after these big guys instead of going after the little guys.
My spirit.
Oh well. Nothing you can do about that. Thought we had a shot. This should be the exit. Yep. Okay, well, let's go check out the other areas.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
I want my loots.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
I was struck down with fluid charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
Could have left a gem.
Needs more time.
Those will come important later on.
Need more time.
And another book. Keeping count.
I took a prisoner in battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement. But he surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war.
Needs more
Perhaps
time.
I have found someone I can use.
Imperial Topaz. Nice. Nice infusion of cash there. Nice.
Need more time.
Being your friend has brought me to some very interesting places.
See another book.
Lilith is me, but of fire and flame. I could never have felt this way about a demon while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape.
Looks like we're clear in this area.
Not ready yet. Need more time. You have given me your power.
From beyond the veil of death, the power of the spirits now resides within you.
as it never has. You now live in both worlds, the true one and its shadow. And it falls to you to save them both.
Don't forget the extra conversations.
I have never been able to speak so clearly with the spirits before.
Malthael has weakened the divide between the unformed world and its shadow. Before you were only a whisper in the air. Now you can pass through it.
If I defeat Malthael and the spirits are free, what will happen to me?
Those who have survived will remain in Little Equida, though others have passed beyond.
Beyond?
They are gone forever, consumed by Malthael.
And here we go. Again, books. Like I said, there's about a dozen. Here, I think we've only gotten 6 or 7. I'm just gonna pick a direction and go, oh, I heard a gem drop. And I see a pool of reflection up ahead. Oh, the book. There we go.
The angel I captured, Inarius, is in love with me. I can feel the intensity of his desire. I told him that we must liberate the World Stone, and then we can be together. We will create something never imagined by those mired in the eternal conflict. A new world.
Needs more time.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Not ready yet.
Book.
Those who follow us are strong in purpose and conviction, but we are only few. Yet if we can obtain the power of the World Stone, it will be enough. We will scale the wind sheer slope, steal into the heart of the fortress, and be gone before anyone notices the stone's disappearance.
Book.
And I truly love the demon. When I gave the World Stone to Lilith, I knew I'd been right to seek her all along. We have created a new world. We can live here in peace, away from war. I have named this world Sanctuary.
A glorious development.
Sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
Need more time. Needs more time.
We must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
Need more time.
Set gloves. Another book.
Inarius and I stole the world, and now we have a group of renegades to follow us. I created a new world where we can live in peace, a place of infinite possibilities. And Narius believes that escape is enough. In time, I will show him that even victory is possible. First,
Needs more
I will
time.
give him children.
An incredible feat!
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Book.
Needs more time.
I brought myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell. But the souls did not call me from that place. I searched the breath of creation, always following the sound. Always the sound. And then I understood.
Not ready yet.
Demonium, where the world stone once rested.
Need more time.
Another book.
When I see Lilith sleeping at my side, I'm filled with dark thoughts. My sins are real, and I will surely pay for them. We live in peace for now, but it cannot last. They will come for me. But what of my great deeds? When I'm in torment, who will celebrate those? Who will remember
Needs more time.
Inarius?
Not ready yet.
Usually there's a few side quests in here while you're walking through here, but we didn't get nothing. But boy, I got most of the books. Didn't get them all, but man, I got quite a few though. I know I lost count there, guys. Like I say, usually there's a couple little side questy things you can do in here while you journey through here.
I cannot carry more.
And we're full. Let's go home.
I am returning now.
Let's go home. Looks like we got a couple conversations there as well. What do we get? Looks like that new Mandanodo suit. Yeah. Mandanugu. Well, it's better than what we got on. Oh, the one we got on, I can put. I'll put this. Where'd I put that? I can put crit damage on there cheaply just by using regular mats. I can't really do anything with that for a while. Physical. No, physical's no good. Yep. Don't need nothing there.
My visions cloud everything. I can find no escape. I plan to leave Westmarch, to be alone, far away from the constancy of death. Some people would call it a curse, and sometimes it feels that way. But perhaps it's not. I need time to know for sure.
Finally found you, Lieutenant Derek. Will you come quietly, or are you going to run again?
I'll go with you. I'm no coward.
That's not how I see it.
Leave him be. He is a good man, and he saved my life.
He let good men die. He's a deserter and a criminal, and he'll be dead in the morning.
I'm at peace. Perhaps the one good thing I did by saving your life can make up for the bad I've done.
You are a good man. Remember that.
Aww.
Needs more time.
Oh, that was bad, guys. That shouldn't have happened. I gotta be careful because sometimes the pets don't follow you right away. So, hey, no pets. They don't come till you walk halfway in. Sometimes they don't come in all the way. And we got another book. Lo and behold.
The souls swirl and writhe. I now know the truth of mortals. All paths lead to death. Whatever their struggles, whatever their triumphs, they die. That is wisdom.
Need more time.
See another book over there. I didn't mean to do that. Do that. Come up, pets. Where are you?
Not ready yet.
Now we got book.
The sons of man show their potential for greatness. They can stand for good like any angel in heaven, or they can enact evil worthy of the lowest demon of hell. The power of such a choice should not rest in the hearts of beings who are here for an instant, then flare and die.
Wow, I think I got them all, guys. I think that's all the books in this area.
Trusted. They are born of angel and demon. The demons pervert whatever they touch. The humans are corrupt and are not worthy of the choice between good and evil. Angels and demons do not choose, as it should be.
Needs more time.
We're gonna go home, see if there's any conversations. Gear up for our fight with Malthael. He's the only one that worries me because he can, oh wow. Wow. Taskers. We definitely want those. I don't know if I'm going to wear them right now, though. I think I might, actually. I wish it would have had crit on it instead of attack speed. Although our crit chance is not bad. Oh boy, decisions, eh? It looks like our damage goes down, right? But actually, our damage goes up because 80% of our damage is our pets. And if they're hitting 43% faster, yeah, let's do the tasker thing. here with the Mungugu on it already. Okay, let's do Malthael. This is the only boss that scares me because he can get lucky. He spawns this death thing on the ground. If you're standing in it, you don't realize it. You're dead in like a second and a half. It just drains your health that fast. So you got to be careful, got to watch, got to save up your kind of spirit walk just in case he does that to you. So that's the only problem I'll have in that fight is that little thing he puts on the ground. So
the Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim.
yeah, when he does that, I just stand behind my Garg and he blocks all that stuff coming in. There's that little death boba or whatever you want to call it. It'll drain your health in less than 2 seconds. So you gotta watch your feet. Otherwise, I can just tank him other than when he does that. I gotta kind of run. Okay, what the hell is that? What's going on there? Something happened there. Okay, I gotta watch this here. Wow. I didn't have a spirit walk. I spirit walked when that screen went inky there.
Death will release you from pain.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Is that from that thing? The seasonal thing? That must be from the seasonal thing.
You are imbued with the power of death.
You gotta watch it because sometimes he'll
The only weapon I possess.
I gotta be careful. He could spawn one of those things under me right at this moment here. Okay, I don't like this. Of course, I lose my soul harvest stacks, because why not? Okay, which way is he facing? You gotta stand behind him when he does this, or that hurts.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I gotta watch my feet. Which way is he facing? This way? Okay, I don't know what's going on with the graphics there. That's the seasonal thing doing its thing. Ah, it got me. I stepped on it. Okay, which way is he facing? This way.
You are out of time.
returning to town.
We'll just go home and see what we got here for a prize. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, we got... Oh, that's a monster hunter. I wonder if that's better for... I thought it was something else. I thought it was going to be for a Manabuga build. But the barber. Looked like the barber, actually. Not better. Okay, that's better for him. It's got the block chance on it too.
I will
Nice.
use this.
And I can scrap the barber. This is plants for bracers, Reaper's Wraps bracers. So you just go into your thing here and just click on it. Now we can make Reaper's Wraps. It got nerfed, I guess, last season or the season before. So it's not as good. Okay, let's end this puppy.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free. The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a witch doctor who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will he have the strength to resist, or will he be our doom?
And that is the main story. As much as I can show you in one run through. What do we do now? Well, I am going to up this to Torment 4. And just to end this episode, whoops. No, I'm not playing through the main campaign again, guys. Sorry. Just excited that this is finally over. I am going to switch over to adventure mode. Okay, and don't forget to talk to Cool. He's got a book.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you. The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Zoltan cool.
So what we're going to do, we're going to run a T4 Rift. Reason why we want to start on or complete our season chapters. First 4, most importantly, because then we get a full set of Jade Harvester. And to do that, we need to complete in Act 1 a Nephilim Rift, just any Nephilim Rift. Chapter 2, Nephilim Rift on Expert. Chapter 3, Nephilim Rift on Master. Chapter 4, finish a level 70 Nephilim Rift on Torment 1. So we're going to do a Nephilim Rift, and we get all 4 of those. Chapter 1 we got to complete just to get to Chapter 2. Chapter 1 we got to complete just to get to Chapter 2, which will give us 2 pieces of the Jade. Chapter 3 will give us another 2. Chapter 4 will give us our last 2. So we're going to work on doing that, and to end this episode we're just going to run a T4 Rift just to get those done. Let's do this.
Are you ready? Then your trial.
I could just run a T1 Rift just to do that, but hey, we can handle T4. Why not? And what I'm going to do is just I'm not going to really concentrate too much on scrubs. I'm going to try to drag as much as I can. I'm going to try to head over to elites, because they drop a thing that makes the rift go quicker. There's an elite down here. Try to get my card on him. Smoke got trapped there, guys. Playing sloppy, too excited. So I got a nice group here happening. Try to get these elites in here. Try to attract more people, and it's these damn exorcists that are giving me a problem.
Needs more time.
Told you they were a problem. Poor Cormac, he's gonna die a lot, eh? Another elite. Ghosties.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Bit off a lot here, guys. Trying to figure out a way in the back so I got somewhere to run to. Try to build a little bit of a safe spot here so my guys can work. Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. Nightmare?
Need more time.
You don't get a massacre bonus here, so...
Not ready yet.
One of them.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Nice. Showing off, just about got me killed, guys. What do we get for a pylon?
Needs more time.
Ghosties. Okay, this will work. See if I can get a bunch of guys up here.
My curse on you.
Want my loot? It's mine. Technically, I should just be running, but honestly, we should have no problems.
The spirits aid me. Not ready yet. A perfect strike. Need more time. Needs more time.
I'm gonna stay in here. That's pretty good population in here. Nice,
Not ready yet.
small density and elites. Got a second elite coming in.
Needs more time. Your evil undoes you. Need more time. Needs more time.
Holy cow, are they spreading that fast?
Need more time.
It's almost incredible, actually. Unbelievable. Got one. Got one of them down.
Not ready yet.
A well-deserved death.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. My strike is true. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, let's head to the next level. It's just over here. That was a good level, actually.
The spirits grant me blessing.
It's gonna stall me.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time. time. Needs more time. Needs more time.
There we go.
Not ready yet. A perfect strike. Need more time.
Like this thing here.
Not ready yet.
That Battle Lord could kill me actually. Very
Needs more
easily.
time.
He's got a huge range. Get rid of that. This might bring out the boss.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Stone Singer, he could kill me actually. He's got this charge attack that's crazy like that.
Need more time.
And there's no way of knowing when he's gonna do that.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Two greater rift keystones, nice.
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If the blood runs true within you.
Should get a bunch of little achievements here. No legendary, so wow. Well, might as well talk to these guys.
Nephilim. I can create a rift so you might test your skill in battle. But first, I require a keystone. Ancient Nephilim tested their worth by fighting through enchanted realms. It was I who opened these rifts for them. That was my calling, and I always answered it. Then, for many years, there were no Nephilim who had need of me. I am glad to be of use again, champion. Only the most powerful of Nephilim can enter the rifts, and they are the ones who can summon me from my rest. I passed many years in silence and darkness before you arrived, and yet you are different from your ancestors, are you not? I shall take great interest in your actions.
Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties to undertake nearby. You have achieved much in your travels, Nephilim, but the forces of chaos never rest. As you fight these forces, you will gather blood shards. They hold a strange power, though we do not yet know what they are.
Perhaps you can help us find out.
Kadala heard about us during her travels. She is here to help, in her own way.
Or rob us all blind.
Kadala wants to turn a prophet, just like her father Geed always did. Cain told me a great deal about him, and most of it wasn't good. But it is your decision whether or not to buy from her.
Well, I wouldn't, unless you're in the market for some overpriced garbage.
Scouts come to me regularly with reports on enemy activity in the surrounding lands. Based on this information, I can send you to the places where your aid is most needed.
Our journey has been long, my friend. I can see the toll it has taken on you, the weight you carry. I never imagined this burden when we first met in New Tristram, but how could any of us know where our paths would lead? You have conquered many foes, but there are always more waiting in the shadows. It is clear to me now that your duty is without end.
You chose the perfect time to reform the Horadrim, Tyrael. Our troubles never cease, do they?
It would seem not. Although we lost many to Malthael, there are more who fight to help us at any cost. It is no easy burden to carry the name Horadrim, but some are willing to bear it.
I remember the certainty I felt when I chose to fall from the heavens and become mortal. I knew it had to be done, though I underestimated the weakness of this flesh and blood.
You have accomplished much, my friend, though it has not been easy. I wonder whether I could have achieved more if I possessed my old strength. Still, so long as we prevail, I suppose it is not worth dwelling on.
And now the grind begins. And that's Kadala, who she was talking about. You can
Are you
spend
ready?
blood shards with her. We picked up, if you look at the bottom right there, we picked up 88 in that last rift. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with Kadala. You'll hate her, and then she'll give you something decent, and you'll love her for a bit, and then you'll spend thousands of shards and not get anything. Then you'll hate her, and she'll
Don't
give
be
you something,
shy.
and you'll love her again. It's real love-hate with her, Kadala. I'm going to call that an episode. Now the grind begins. We're in the real grind now. I had a lot of fun doing the main quest. It was a long time. I wish we had a different seasonal effect that kind of threw a loop in a couple of the things there. Well, I probably couldn't hear a lot of the conversations. But now the grind begins. I am going to call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Dirt Dolled out.